Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Masked Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 16 for Bloodborne as we dive into more of the DLC for the old hunters out here today. Last night I jumped into it for the first time and also did like a little bit of Chalice Dungeon stuff. I was pretty much saying like last night that for today's stream I was possibly going to go in and do the second Chalice Dungeon, or like I guess the story-based one. And I may just jump right on into the DLC itself because yeah, sorry guys, my allergies kind of screwing up a little bit today. But yeah, I decided I want to kind of go ahead and get like the stream out of the way early, because this is going to be like a 2-stream day. So I'm going to do this stream, go hit the gym, and then do like my other stream afterwards. Because let's just say, a particular little something came in the mail today, and I'm really excited to kind of like share what this is. Something I've been really wanting for a while. Not going to say what it is yet, but it's going to be tying into the game that I'll be playing later. But yeah. It technically was a bit of a birthday gift because it was on my throne wish list originally, but I took it off there after someone like sent me some birthday money in advance, which I used to go ahead and pick that up. I'm really excited to kind of like see what it looks like in person, but I haven't even taken it out of the package yet, of course. But it'll be pretty cool to kind of like unveil it later on. But anyways, with that being said, like I said, last night we jumped into like the Hunter's Dream for the Hunter's Nightmare for the first time. Well, I can't remember if it was like Hunter's Dream or Hunter's Nightmare. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hunter's Nightmare. But we did that for the first time, and surprisingly, throughout the entire stream, only suffered 1 death. We did like some Chalice Dungeon stuff, but it was still like the early level one, so that was definitely like a cakewalk anyway. But went to like the Hunters, went to like the DLC. I thought I was gonna get like wrecked like really quickly, but I was kind of able to hold my own. The only time I really died was against like this one other hunter. Because they have like the 100 NPCs, and there was this one that had a Gatling gun. Which I did some research, and what a lot of things are apparently claiming is that the Gatling gun is actually, if you have like the proper skill set, actually in itself can wreck bosses and everything. So apparently the Gatling gun actually is like, I don't know if it would really be like a S tier weapon, because it does have like a bit of like investment as far as like stats and everything I think to be able to use it. I've still been happy with my Hunter pistol, but it kind of makes sense because it is like a rapid fire gun compared to like a lot of the other weapons, or at least from my understanding being like more I guess, I know like some of them probably maybe have like rapid fire to them, but mine is like a single shot. But maybe I'll like tinker around with it at some point off stream, who knows. But you know, at the very least, I did get the thing. It was probably like, you know, one of the more challenging parts of the DLC so far, just because, like I said, this guy came in with a Gatling gun, and I almost had him, like, you know, because I tried to fight him a couple times, didn't really like seal the deal the first time. I kind of backed off because I kind of like feel like I need to like try to, you know, do like a different strategy. I think I like backed off to go try to find a lantern before I went back in to fight him, and then from there I went in and fought him again, lost because he started healing his health. I started healing up. And so then I went back in with the one item, like the one miss thing that lets you like stop enemies from healing. And then I succinctly kicked his ass afterwards. I think it was still like a bit of a close fight, but beat him, got the Gatling gun, and I wanted to explore the one spot that, you know, he was seemed like he was guarding. Only find out that the Bloodstarved Beast was inside this cave. You know, the cave I found the hunter in. So took down the Bloodstarved Beast, and apparently I got like a very, you know, rare gem from it. Like I guess like a level 5 gem. Haven't actually checked out what it does yet. But yeah, it was like a really interesting, you know, first dive into it. Got like several like little clips, you know, for some funny moments that happened. And one other thing I also noticed last night, the guy has me like a really hopeful for something I really would like to do with this game. I've said I wanted the platinum Bloodborne, and what I've noticed, because that's like 27 out of 4, like out of 40, it's actually, you know, some of that's for the DLC. But as far as like, you know, the base game is concerned, I'd kind of like looked at things. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm definitely going to try. It'll probably be like one of the most challenging platinums I've ever gotten. But I'm like 27 out of 34 for the platinums. I mean, I'd like to get the platinum. And some of this is like tied to the Chalice dungeons, like the story-based ones. But yeah, pretty much as it stands, I mean, 3 of these are for the endings. And I do know there's supposed to be like a little like thing you can do where you can like load your save onto a USB drive, and you can like get like all 3 endings in one playthrough. So I'm probably gonna do that just to save myself the trouble, like having to do a New Game Plus. Much I may actually, you know, revisit this game on New Game just to play it again. But yeah, there's pretty much a way you can like load like your save onto a USB drive or whatever, and just reload it like once you get like an ending. So I'm gonna probably like do that, so I can do all that in one go. And really, like, the rest of it is, alongside that, I can probably, like, just reload the save so I don't have to worry about going to New Game Plus, and I can work on trying to do the Chalice Dungeon stuff off stream. Because just like the things requiring all the hunter weapons, all the special hunter tools, I think some of this is tied to the Chalice Dungeons itself. So there's that, the 3 endings, and whatnot. So yeah, it is something I am planning on trying to do. I want to see if I can platinum this. So, but that'll probably be something I'll be taking care of off stream. Again, I'm gonna make sure I have, like, the whole USB, like, the USB save thing. So I can go in and get, like, you know, because I'm probably gonna try to go for the true ending on stream, of course, then go for the other ones off stream. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna go about it. But for now, we do need to just get through, like, the finish up the DLC first, and then once I do that, I'll go in and fight the final boss. Which, considering I heard that like the DLC is supposed to be like one of the toughest challenges in the game, final boss should be a cakewalk after that. So, anyways, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna really be like too long with this today. I'm probably just gonna see if I can just like explore like another little area here, see if we can find a boss. I'm not really gonna go too much into this because I do have like the other stream later on. If anything, I have to change up my schedule for this week because of something I found out, which I forgot about, which is that a particular game that I'm wanting to play that I've been really wanting for a long time now is finally releasing day after tomorrow, and I thought it was supposed to be like a little bit later this month, so I got my time mixed up. So probably on Friday or on Thursday or Friday, well, it's probably gonna be Thursday because that's the launch day for it. Obviously I was gonna be doing Scott Pilgrim EX. I got my copy of this recently. We're gonna be doing like, you know, a little bit of that. But Thursday is gonna be a 2-day stream, guys, because Scott Pilgrim EX, but also Mouse PI releases Thursday, and I've really been wanting to play that. It snuck up on me. I forgot that it was releasing earlier than I thought it was. I knew it was gonna release this month, but it was a few days earlier. Just like how like Meat Boy 3D snuck up on me when it released. But yeah, I'm gonna get my copy of Mouse, and then I'm gonna do both of those on Thursday. And there's this other little game that I found. I put it on my Discord server. I don't forgot the name of it. It's a pretty interesting one. I'm playing once I get a copy of it. It's I have it in my, because we have a game suggestion channel on my Discord, and it's called let me see here. Well, there went that. The ad break's about to start, so I'm just trying to like wrap some of this up first. The game was called, yeah, Replaced, which is pretty much, it has like a very beautiful pixel art style to it, but it has Batman Arkham style combat, which had me just when it said it had like Batman Arkham style, you know, fighting system to it. So that's gonna be interesting to kind of get into that too once I get a copy. But for now, opening ad break, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on into this game, play like maybe like a hour and a half, 2 hours of this, then I'm gonna go hit the gym, and then I'll be doing like the other game I'll be playing later. So give me about 3 minutes, Rogues, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So yeah, like I said, I'm excited for like this stream. I'm probably gonna, like, I know that at some point the difficulty's gonna start going back up and I'm gonna start getting my ass whooped again. Like I said, like, I'm glad at least with last night's stream it was only 1 death. Compared to like how it was with everything with like with Nightmare on Mensis recently. But yeah, like I said, I would like to do this Chalice dungeon. But, because originally the plan was I want to do this, try to get like myself like a little bit, you know, more upgraded for the DLC. But really, I could just kind of like just go in and just, kind of feels like the DLC itself was giving me more like echoes than these were. I mean, I'm kind of deciding, maybe, just maybe, once I finish the DLC, maybe I'll go back and do some of the dungeons. Like some more of them. Okay, so. Also, I'm kind of like just a little bit, I'm a little bit too excited to just kind of get back in and just explore the, Hunter's Nightmare, because I was enjoying it so much last night. Yeah, between this and like in the stream I'll be doing in a little while, got some cool stuff coming today. And also, you guys may notice in the background, I've got to work with things a little more, as y'all can't see the entirety of it because of the shelf. So I'm probably got to like maneuver some things around a little more, but the Tokyo lamp is up now. Again, thank you to Rocket Nachos for giving me that for my birthday. I just like really love the color pop from it. It kind of like really helps that. I mean, it's got some blue to it, but I like it. It actually does have my channel colors, like the red and white, red and white. But I just gotta figure out like if there's a way I can maneuver like the live sign around to kind of, you know, make more room. Gotta like think about like I don't know if I went this way or not. Okay, yeah, this actually I think is like where I kind of first showed up here, isn't it? So I keep having to scoot my chair around because like some time ago I got like these. I think I explained this before. My secret lab chair. Some time ago I got like some new wheels for it. They're kind of like, you know, rollerblade style wheels. I think like what would be the best way to go? Kind of want to go back up this way, like try to backtrack a little bit, see if there's anything I missed. But yeah, like I keep on like having to scoot around because the wheels are a little bit too good. Well, just hoping to like kind of. Okay. I'm honestly trying not fight these things right now. So this might be a problem. Yeah, y'all don't let me heal. Oh, see, now they want to get like exceptionally aggroed, where normally they don't. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go up here and heal. I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna kick your asses. See, now they're just being like extra aggroed. Okay. Piss off, vultures. Okay. So, I was gonna just carry on my merry little way. See, I just realized I have my antidote like still equipped, so I can stop at any time. I think I changed my mind. That attack's gotten really old. This is the part where dying is what you do. See, that's what I'm talking about this game, I swear. They really love to do that. Well, the distance, huh? Cute. I hate when they do that crap. Like, you know, where, like, you know, they get their health down to, like, the very last... I swear this game sometimes intentionally, like, lets them hold on by a thread just, like, you know, so... You can have, like, an embarrassing death. As I'm trying to dodge that one, the other one... So, how tough are you gonna be when you're by yourself, punk? You would like to think back... Yes. If y'all would just let me go, this wouldn't happen. See, I'm gonna leave them alone because they didn't bother me. Now I'm going back up here, and I'm gonna see like what's over here. See what I missed. Jeez, like my chair keeps scooting back. Pretty sure this is where that beast dude was at. I want to at least go out here and see if he respawns. I'm hoping he doesn't. Okay, so that one guy was just like a unique hunter that used like I guess like a beast pellet. All right, well, good news to me. I figured that was the case because, you know, he gave me a badge. So it was definitely kind of like more of a unique enemy. fight where I've got to, which I think I'm gonna have to fight them to get through. There's this right here. Well, I said I wanted his hat, and I finally got it. But now I'm considering how much I hate these guys now. Yeah, I guess I just wanted the hat, just like, you know, to take it from him, but... this. I like my dapper hat. Because now I gotta go down this way, though. I gotta go back around. Thankfully I already killed this thing, so... Alright. This point might be just be better just to go back around like the long way. That's what I'm gonna do. I like to try to get my bearings here. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's like from one of the dorks I killed earlier. Definitely could have used those. Okay. Yeah, we'll just head back out this way and see what we can find. Ow. I don't know, why does it feel like they're hitting a little bit harder now? Maybe it's just me. Gotta figure out which way we gotta go again. Alright, yeah, that's right. We gotta go back here, go around. That's right, that one church area. Or that one, like, you know, chapel. Where I was like, oh, this sounds like it might be a boss battle. How about we don't? Now, I really want to try to go for that if I can, or because tempering blood. See, I forgot to change out my blood gems back at the Hunter's Dream. Forgot to check because I'm pretty sure I probably had something stronger. I'm like I can still kind of like check it here. Probably not. Okay, we'll leave these guys alone. Just go ahead and just start trying to get where I need to go. Okay, so apparently there's something else I missed here. More clothes. Those are not the constables, whatever. Frenzied cold blood. Still mad about those constables' clothes last night. I look away for a second. Okay, that totally should have. No. Alright. I'm way back up there. That's what I thought. Okay, are they still gonna have the freaking have the Katamari? They do. Here it comes. You got bigger problems to worry about? I didn't hit him. We got the guess I already killed the rest of them, so I couldn't do anything for them. Yeah, that's just as rude the second time around. I like how they try to run from me, just found something a whole lot worse. Okay, now these guys gotta fight. Might do Tubby right here, and of course I would run out of ammo. Nope. Okay, what's really gonna suck is if I go up here and there is a boss, and it means if I die, I'm gonna have to fight through that jerk again. But, you know, par for the course. Let me get some bolt paper going just in case. I don't know. I mean, I think this might be where I fought. I think Vicar Amelia, if I'm right. So. Crap. Called it. That's what the cleric beast is. What the hell is it doing here? Please don't get up. Eye pendant. It's gonna get up, ain't it? Y'all ain't fooling me. I know how this works. Instead, y'all trying to fake me out. Okay, that's not what I expected it to be. I mean, I guess I kind of called it. It was like a spot where, I mean, it was a boss battle, just not one I had to do. One I already did, but I'm also not putting it past that thing to get up eventually. Eye pendant. It's all well and good, I just don't know where it goes. Ever been down here before? What's up, boys? Over here playing Pinochle or something? Or craps, who knows? It's now like I was just this many days old and I realized I could just come back over and like pull the stupid lever and open the stuff from here. Could have done that last night. I mean, that's basically how this works. I mean, I pretty much, you know, make others fuck around and find out, but I'm always, finding out by fucking around. Okay, so we got this eye thing. Honestly, I should have known it wasn't gonna be that easy. Gotta figure out where it goes. First, let's head back to the hunter stream. And we'll figure out where the eye goes. First off. I'm not sure that's gonna be quite enough for me to get another upgrade in my vitality. Not quite, just a little off. Okay, that's right. I was gonna go up here and check out my gems. This is that one I got from beating down the Bloodstar Beast last night, so. Looking for anything that's gonna, like, you know, go. It's probably this one. I stand corrected. I didn't really get anything like, you know, it's much of an improvement. I mean, I got some for this. I'll put on this just for whenever. Still, I need some more bloodstone chunks to be able to upgrade my pistol to a little bit more. Okay, so unless they say it was a bust or whatever, I just don't need to get like my get a few more points to be able to upgrade this. We gotta figure out where this eye thing goes. I don't think, has there been any areas where there's been like any locked doors? Or doors that like need some kind of key that I'm trying to think about. And whatever the case, I'm gonna, like, you know, just go back like the way I went before. Okay, first things first. Let me look at this thing. Surgery altar. Okay, surgery altar. Just gotta figure out where that is. I'll find it though.
Beware, especially.
Okay, I'll just like continue to go like around the long way. Okay, so at least now we can go right on up through this door. You know, I've had just about enough of your attitude. Now sit down. don't know about murder crows, but I just murdered some crows. Okay. It just seems like, you know, when I fought them in caves, they actually were trying to square up on me, but out here, I mean, maybe they're like, something like weakens them, like they're vampires or something. God, I love causing mischief. I definitely need to be on my guard because they're about to, like, alert. Okay, never mind. They're not opening the door yet. They're going to wait till I go up there. Okay, so, going to head back down here. If I got... But that's not there. They like being opportunists. Okay, and that was already a waste of a shot and everything, and then I missed. Jesus, my chair keeps sliding back. Or at least these guys are easy experience. Dude, you're gonna pay for that. I haven't been a man of my word. I hate when they just don't take the hit. Die already. I hate like you get their health all the way down, they just apparently forget they're supposed to die. I feel like I'm in like another one of those spots where for some reason, like, you know, whatever damage I do to them, it's like not enough, like not quite enough to kill them. Just enough to get their health like all the way down, like to the bare minimum. Or I can like flick them and kill them. But I hate when that happens sometimes. The reason why I still feel like I said, I feel like sometimes this game intentionally like lets them hold on, like they get like a second wind. If nothing else, I do at least have my, once I get back to the Hunter's Dream, if I can find another lantern, I can go ahead and, like, upgrade. Maybe it's this? I guess not. Oh, that's kind of just weird. They have, like, a whole spot down here for you to, you know, explore, but you can't really progress. Okay. Leave that guy alone for right now. I'm just trying to like... Okay. Probably gotta go up and right again. Retrace my steps. Well, something died. Something else. Probably those other goblins out there, and that was like the hunter usually, you know, fights them, so. Okay, I'll leave the big guy alone for right now, because I just need to go this way. Chances are I was supposed to go in there before I went this way, more than likely. think. Sails onto it that time. Is the door gonna start emoting again? Yeah, see, I already know your tactics, so not happening this time. I'm just gonna like just go and just get this out of the way. It seems like I'm just coming up to the same area I was before, so. Please be quiet. Yeah, I'm not letting it happen this time. I was kind of like just rushing on through them. All right. So as it stands, at least I'm kind of getting everything out of the way, so I can kind of explore it at my leisure without having to worry about being jumped. These guys are probably back because I did go into the hunter's dream again, so. Yep. They're still pretty much like, you know, the same low-level scrubs, like, you know, from, like, Yharnam at the beginning of the game, it feels like. Maybe they do, like, a little more damage, but. Yeah, it still hit me that time. Probably should just let the alone, but I was wanting to make sure I got everything from back here. Alright, so I definitely, from moving forward, I just like don't have to worry about going over there near that thing. So it's not going to get me again. Alright, yeah, so I pretty much have about converged all the way back around in a circle. What I'm gonna do is gotta go and check up here and make sure there's nothing I'm missing. So it could be possible that I do have to, like, you know, keep going up there, like, you know, where I saw the cleric beast, or if that's what it was. I mean, I'm sure, I swear that's what it was I saw, though. It like the cleric beast. Okay, I hate this. Yeah, the whole thing we went through last night is not happening this time, buddy. Mind your own business. Stupid things. Alright, so now that we're back down here, gotta look around a little more, see if I can find this, because we went all the way around, so the only other thing I can think of is maybe that church up there. It is inevitable I'm going to have to fight that thing again, but... Making sure it was dead, because I saw it, like, kind of moving a little bit. Unless I did open the door that time. Got a pretty good chunk of his health off when I did that. Is it like weak to being shot? That's what I was hoping for. It's like, and first visceral. Good to know. Okay, that was beyond cheap. I'm already trying to wail on this dude or whatever, and they're not letting me. Enough of that, Astaroth. No, it just kind of frustrates me. I'm rather trying to hit the dude or whatever, and none of my attacks were working. Why you gotta be like that? Normally, like, it'll make sense that, like, you know, I'm gonna go up here and try to use this thing somewhere, and then that thing's gonna wake up. I feel like I didn't explore around enough. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it. There's the cleric beast. I mean, I was thinking it could have been her, it or Biker Amelia, but yeah, there's nothing really else to do up here. See, it says surgery altar, and you think like surgery would mean like a body somewhere, and, well, we're seeing this thing up here on the altar. I mean, like, probably one of the only altars I've seen in the game, but... More like a throne. Probably wouldn't have been the wisest idea, because no, I mean, knowing dang well this is a game where if I would have tried to hit something like that, I probably would have woke it up, but... Okay. So got like a little bit of aimless wandering to do here, but I've been doing, but... The surgery altar, surgery altar. I went down there. Another item at least. And there he is. Probably like one of the only enemies like I still got left alive here. Okay, I'm still kind of like waiting on positing my stuff. I'm just around here just a little bit more. Where's this altar? Like I was thinking inside the cave, where I fought like the Gatling guy or the Gatling hunter and the again, maybe, you know, I just thought about, I may not have ever actually checked out that area to the left right there. That might be where I gotta go. Because I remember I killed them before, but never actually went to the left. That might be it. Yeah, I ain't ever been down there. Okay, so since it's such a slow trek back, or like it's a quick trek back, I'm probably gonna go ahead and go deposit my stuff. Since I'm going down that way, it's not like a whole lot of enemies I'm gonna have to refight. Or they gotta respawn in my vicinity, so. I'll go and check down there. Because I never noticed that area to the left before. I went and like killed those three because I saw where they were guarding. I never like really noticed like that spot all to the left.
Very well, let me.
I feel like my endurance is a little bit low too. I'm gonna work on that some as well. I want to at least get my endurance to 30. I know that like I'll have like more like once I start fighting tougher enemies, I have like, you know, more opportunities like, you know, level up a little bit quicker. So I'll get more echoes from them. If I need to, I could obviously change my loadout to where I can like, you know, stack like some echo and like, you know, things increase like my what I gain from that. So anyways, we're gonna head on back over here now. Probably should only have to fight like, you know, some of these hunters. And view bots on Twitch. You got no shame. Well, now that it seems like it only alerts when I fire. I'll deal with you in a minute. Trying to like, you know, just bait them like one by one if I can. That's the thing, one-on-one, they're nothing. It's just when they have like something there to back them up. Let me get around these guys, because that was in the tunnel. Okay. That was guarding in here. It was guarding the way through here before, so. I really does feel they kind of maybe took some inspiration from Resident Evil with these things. They do like Cerberus. Cerberus dogs. I want to say Cerberus, but I don't know if that's actually the full form of it. Technically, I think in Greek mythology there was only one Cerberus. Okay, so now that I've actually figured out where to go this time. Okay, get him over here, isolate him from the rest, and then... Yeah, how'd that plan work out for you? God, I hate these stupid... Like, they don't do a lot of damage, but they're so freaking annoying. Kind of weird, like, back here. Like they were guarding something, but there's nothing here. That was... I guess they were just waiting to ambush me. Didn't really work. Alright. Before I head up that way... It'd be nice if I can just unlock the gate so I can just step on through later on. Without... Wait. Okay, so they're just part of the background. Like, I thought I heard something moaning, so these guys are just... That's gotta suck. That's the way we're gonna be going, but definitely necessary to go that way. But we can head over here first. Okay, so it's like the only way we can go. And I think I'm gonna probably like once I finish exploring like this area right here, depending how long it is, I'll probably just. So I wasn't really planning on going in for like a really long stream. I'm hoping I can at least like take out one boss. You know, I think I see how something works there. I guess I need to go check first. I did think that this little tower right here looked a little bit sus. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but it looks like I might be able to walk up it. Oh, that's weird. Looks like I could... There's a pulley right there. Okay, so there's gotta be another way to get on that then. I think I know. Maybe I gotta like go up here and fall on one of the beams. I think that's what I gotta do. And, you know, yeah, that's how it works. So there we go. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get that damn constable. They seriously aren't like maybe go like, you know, way out of my way for stuff that honestly ain't helping me. Okay, now I can't like just fair, it wasn't gonna work. There's another I can fall. There's another scaffolding or a beam I can fall down on and see what's over there. You really gotta do all that. And I think that one's just like a dummy one. It really does seem like I'm supposed to be going that way, so we're gonna go down this way. Sign questing. I really don't like you. We just met. That done with trying to parry his BS. Vermin. What was that? There's a finite thing. Roots of man's impurity rise within filth. Like a rat tail. I can see, and this, I mean, that's what explains what this is. Oh, beast hunter safe. Okay, so I got another weapon from that. Okay. I ain't complaining. But now I know what this spot right here is. This is like, you know, the only way I can get back through here. That's where that one dog and that one NPC were. So to me, like kind of like drop back down there. I'll check the stats on the new stuff I found, like when I get back to the hunter stream. I can't remember if I found like another weapon alongside that. Still would like to figure out how to get this one thing. Then again, since we're going to this little bloody spot right there, maybe possibly I'm gonna like, you know, converge back on it. Probably how it works. There's like blood down there and there's blood over here, so there's probably gonna be like a little side path I can take to get over to it. Okay, another one of these guys. Looks different though. He's got some. Okay, has he got a piece of a building? Well, looks like we're fighting. Oh, that's a gun. That's great. I got close to get distance with this jerk. That's fast and hurry. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, I know when I don't need to fight. Let me at least get this so it won't be as bad. Okay, at least I got me a lantern, so that's good. Even though I know like when I definitely need to watch what I do. I don't think I was gonna be winning a fight against both of them. But I do need to explore out there because there was that one way to that item. If I can isolate them, maybe. You know what? Might be manageable. Come on. Alright, never mind. That's the one with the gun. Well, I'll try. Oh no, you don't. Okay, he's down. Now the other one's waiting for me right over there, so I can kind of like explore around a little more if I want to, because he's not even gonna notice me. This might be leading over to the spot I'm hoping. If it, I think it might. Some carrion eaters. Just leads back out there. Okay, let's see what we got in here real quick. Pebble. Thank you. I mean, that's what I always wanted. It's better than that goblin. I don't know where the hell she came from, but... Oh. This is concerning. I smell a boss battle.
Please help us.
Oh, what the hell's that?
Silence. The great terror looms.
Ludwig.
Have mercy upon us.
Okay. He said Ludwig. I wonder if that's the owner of my sword. I'm gonna brace myself, Rogues. I might have a fight on my hands. Ludwig. Yep. I only got itself down to half, though. Is that it? That can't be right. Shit, I'm on an ad break here, so...
You were at my side all along.
Oh, shit.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Oh, crap. Things are about to get a lot harder. Damn. It's that reach on that sword. I was gonna run for his money until he pulled that damn thing out. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Still gotta manage to try to stay behind it is the thing. Wonder if I need to try going with, like, with, Bernie paper. Okay, let me go ahead and, switch that out for fire paper and... Yeah, Pharaoh's gonna have a fight on my hands. I don't know if I can really parry him. I'm just gonna go on and go straight for the boss battle. Got time for this. Step off. All right. I'm trying to find my stuff here, asshole. Okay, this is bullshit. The only reason you're actually doing all this is because I was trying to get my... It got me. The problem is, his moves are so fucking sporadic. I did worse that time against the where, I mean, one thing is that, it's 'cause I was going there trying to get my stuff and immediately attacked me. At least I know they should be at the back altar now. This one's gonna be tough, I think. Good grief, though. I mean, I knew there was gonna be like a step up in the difficulty at some point. This is where I'm getting skill checked a little bit. Go away. And that thing's annoying because it makes me stop for a second every time, because... Okay. He isn't going in. The camera angle's like screwing up too, it ain't really helping. I hate this boss. Yeah, this boss is gonna absolutely suck. It's just 'cause it's so sporadic and everything. That's the thing, it frustrating is it's big, but it's fast. So you try to hit it or whatever, it runs away and everything. It's hard to actually, kind of keep a beat on it. And I just don't, and it just frustrates me the whole thing with the camera angle when I go in. For some reason, the camera angle pans out when I'm trying to go for my, echoes. But it just seems like now I'm just doing progressively worse against. I went in there the first time and got its health down, got it to the second phase, first go. And then this. It really feels like it might be one of those things where I gotta, like, you know... I just hate this thing right here. See, every time it seems like no matter what, I'm gonna get smacked, like when I come in here. Where's my stuff? Oh. Okay, now that's just shenanigans. Another thing, it seems like I'm trying to hit it, it's not working. Broken, you can't see it. Again, I had it on the ropes and it comes in and does a freaking belly flop. Okay, that... Yeah, once again, it seems like I was trying to, like, get something going there and then it flops on me. Okay. I'm not giving up, though. I got another way I'm gonna go about this. Take away a lot of the pressure I'm feeling. I'm going to get my stuff. I'll warp out, go back, use it if I can, and then go in and fight it again without like a lot less pressure. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? That's all I really got. I don't have enough to really use and everything, but like probably for an upgrade, but I was just trying to take a bit of a tactical retreat for a moment. I know I don't really have anything I can like spend in the dream as far as like, you know, upgrading anything, but if I can farm these chumps down here a little bit, maybe. I just kind of feel like maybe I just need to, like, you know, just kind of go back in after I at least get one more upgrade. Next time, don't have a shadow, dude. Okay. I'm over here now. He got me back down where I wanted to go, but see, the big tough guy. Here's the deal, dude. I'm dealing with a lot right now, so why don't you get on out of my way? Don't get up. And actually, it's helped me kind of like get to where I can like level up. Okay, so now I can go over here and see what this one weapon was. Not weapon. Well, it might be a weapon, but one item was, because I've been like wanting to get to this one. That's concerning. Whirligig saw. Oh my god. So you can... Who are you trying to spam stuff on, punk? Guys, like, really try to, like, to cheat. You try to hang back right there and, like, just try to, like, you know, let his birds do all the work and then try to jump me. Okay. I just want to kind of like just go in and just take Ludwig on, like, you know, without like as much of a risk of my echoes. Take these guys down. Maybe I'll have enough. Save my old plan. Try, like, you know, force them to fight me one-on-one. Yeah, that's really getting old. So is that. Okay, for whatever reason, he was like trying to focus on trying to shoot me, and I used that definitely to my advantage. Okay, go and take on this one. It actually worked somehow, because I thought it was... Alright, there we go. See, I definitely got these guys numbered now. Okay, that... Maybe I can upgrade with this. Put an emote, dude. Pick it up. I don't know why it's like sometimes he'll just like randomly emote. As I won't be feeling as pressured about, you know, if I don't have like as much to lose again. So I do this and I just lose like a few thousand echoes, it won't be a problem. It's just, the main issue is just like, obviously, of course, when I go in there, I'm trying to like, you know, make a rush for like for my bloodstain. I mean, for my my echoes first, and he gets like some attacks in. At least with this, if once I get this upgraded, I don't have to. I mean, well, so is concerned about the echoes.
Very well, Letton.
Okay, I had enough. I'm gonna go and upgrade my vitality. Well, I don't know. I was saying I was trying to upgrade endurance. I'm gonna upgrade my vitality a little more because God knows I'm kind of needing it. If I can get that to the soft cap of 50, I'll be happy. Now, all right, now I'm not as concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and fight him, you know, on my terms and everything. And just go and like stop both those back up. It seemed like I was doing better with bolt paper, so that's not what I... Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. It was just one, so... I didn't mean to use that. With any luck, I can go in here and actually fight a little bit better now that I'm not... Because like I said, I can just run in and immediately go on the attack. I can just kind of go in immediately, like I go on attack instead, like trying to rush for my echoes, and if I do lose them, whatever. I mean, it's only like 1,000 or so. That's the main thing. Like when I'm trying to go for it, like you know, he was taking advantage of it and hitting me and everything. So now I can just kind of go right for him. Doesn't guarantee I'm gonna win or anything. I really seriously do hate that little punk. Okay, let's try this again. If I actually could beat him, that'd probably be a good place for me to call it on the stream. Maybe. Alright. Thing is, I tried to go for a visceral, they didn't let me. Okay. That's where it keeps getting me, where I need to like probably step away when doing that attack. Keep on hoping a minute I can like stop him from doing it or whatever. But again, not as pressured now. See, I'll see I did a lot better just going on immediately bum rushing him without it, you know, before it could hit me first. Wasn't as flustered because I wasn't really caring about the bloodstain that time. Or I keep calling it bloodstain, but you know, it's echoes, but same thing in Dark Souls. So yeah. That was the main thing that was kind of helping out before it kept on attacking me when I was trying to go for like, you know, my items. Okay, Muhammad. Okay, immediately apply this and then go on. Come on. No, I'm doing fine. Got this far in without like help and everything. I appreciate that. I'll beat it eventually. out there. Had just about enough of that. Can't win any other way, so you gotta try to flex splash on. It's pathetic. See, I'm getting to phase 2, no problem. Now I can just immediately bum rush it. Not this time. And you're done, Ludwig. Like I said, when I actually could like just straight go right for it and bum rush it compared to trying to go for the bloodstain, I was able to take it on a lot easier that time. Whew. Still F him. Yeah, I just had to like, again, when I was able to play aggressive. Appreciate it, Muhammad. I wasn't trying to be rude before I said I didn't need help or whatever. It's just so far in the game, the only time I actually really did a summon, and it was still an NPC one, was against, I can't remember the name of it. But it was like this one you fight like, I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. Let me look it up real quick. But it's the only time I actually did something like, I think another like, an NPC or anything. And everything else, I mean, if anything, a Briatus or whatever it was called, I beat it like, down the first go, first try completely accidental. Because, found out I actually went in with a strategy that was apparently like a well-known one or a well-used one. Didn't know anything about it and ended up like beating the boss on the first go. And I didn't even know that Briatus, or how you pronounce this name, was supposed to be one of the toughest ones in the game. But yeah, it was, Darby's Parl. Darby's Parl was the only one where I actually did a summon, but again, that was the NPC one. That was blood vials.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and
Well,
beast.
definitely gave me a hell of a fight, I'll say that much. You whooped my ass.
I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Oh, I think I lost track. I think I died. I know I lost track of some of my deaths there, Rogues. I'll give it 3 just to kind of catch it up somewhat. Will you shut up? Seriously. Oh. Wait, what's that? Oh! I got his sword. Wait, Moonlight Sword. Isn't like the Moonlight Sword like something in... Did it branch over to this? I swear. Moonlight Greatsword. This is the one from Dark... Yeah, well, I already did that and everything. But still, I do have like a thing about like backseating and everything on the channel, Muhammad. Like I do like to find things out for myself, even though I was a little bit too late on that. But I do like to learn things for myself. Okay, at least we got that. Well, at least, you know. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see, it's 90. It's got Arcane. I'm gonna have to go back to the Hunter's Dream and see exactly what the base stats are on it. Bet I got that from a boss. And that thing, and it makes me think, 'cause I got Ludwig's the one I've been using has been like, you know, a sword from Ludwig. I'm assuming it's the same guy. And he came at me with that one. So I'm assuming like, you know, when I... Let me check the base stats for this. I think I should be able to like check it here. 154. 9049. But it's got that arcane to it. And I need like, you know, I guess arcane to be able to use it. Or has to be requirements. I need arcane for that. So I can't even use the the Holy Moonlight Sword unless I upgrade my arcane. But I'm having a feeling like if I was actually able to upgrade that, this thing would probably be a beast. Only issue is that I'm very like, it's how much it would take to be able to actually, you know, get it to that point. Take like a lot of grinding. Still, I mean, I think it's pretty, you know, bitchin' I got his sword, though. Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of, like, go and explore just a little bit more of that one area up above, like, where I fought him, guys. And then I'm probably gonna go and call on the strength I do have the other one I want to do. Because, like I said, I wanted to at least go in and fight a boss, and I did, and... Gotta say, he was definitely a challenge. He didn't really feel like he was, like, too much more difficult than other ones I fought. Like in the base game, but at the same time, you know, it was mainly, he was so unpredictable was the thing. But once I went in with bolt paper, I was able to get his health down fairly quickly. And the main thing is I just need to stay away from that one sword attack he did, because the main problem with it was that when he hit me with that, it didn't kill me, but then it set me up for him to hit me with the other attack. You're here now, what the?
A tragic figure.
And Amber coming in with the raid.
He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero. And earned that much at least.
You know, it's like during like some dialogue here. Welcome in, Amber. I need to figure out why like my automatic shout-out's not working for raids. I'm like something got borked by streamer bots like AP their got borked like do an update or what. Alright, either way, it's another boss down. I just wish I could use this sword like naturally. Yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, for those just coming in, just took down. I'm currently playing Bloodborne and just took out my first boss for the DLC, which was Ludwig, which apparently is the guy that, you know, originally owned like the sword I've been using, and I got like another sword from him that I can't use because my arcane's not high enough. It would be cool to use a sword, but I'm seeing spider webs.
By night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Brown beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only he...
Oops. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm gonna like explore like a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call in on the streams. I do have another stream lined up tonight, Rogues. What the hell does this guy think he's gonna do? You know, you guys like never really do a whole lot to me. You guys suck. Don't get up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew you had... Yeah, like I said, I'm just exploring this little spot right here just to, and I'm gonna call it on stream, because again, Rogues, as I explained at the beginning of the stream, got a little stuff I'll be unboxing tonight during the next stream I'll be doing. Not gonna say what it's for, but that is like technically it was a birthday gift. You know, I bought it like indirectly, you know, with like funds I got for my birthday. It was on my throne wish list. But I'm pretty excited, like, you know, the Fist of Gracia. What's that? Is that a weapon, or? Key items, Fist of Gracia. What the hell? It's a gun? Okay, that was... Okay. Okay, so yeah, the automatic shout did work. Alright, I just know that. Alright, yeah, the automatic shout did work. It's like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. wish I could use that sword I got though. That's gonna take like some serious upgrading. Again, because that's it. It's the Holy Moonlight Sword. I found out this is the same one we see in Dark Souls and everything. So yeah, I just hate that I can't use it. The base is level 90, 49 and everything, but it's got arcane to it. So I gotta get my arcane up just to be able to use this thing. My other stats are fine, just not my arcane. Okay, so let's see here. Which way did I come in? All right, so yeah, I smacked him. Way up. There's a couple different ways I can go here. Let me go see what's down here first.
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd.
What's so odd about it?
You hear the toll of the bell?
Yeah, it's been annoying.
Liar. Such pettiness will be your undoing.
You want me to describe how it sounds? It goes gong.
Down here. Go back to your hunt. And if you have the chance, put this night behind you. Places better left untouched. Secrets better left alone. Only a fool would so brazenly roam.
I resent that. Say it in my face. Alright, so that was insightful. Alright, so there's that way, and then we got this way. We'll go see what's up here first. I guess this is where we're gonna be going next. Wait. Okay, first off, what the hell's that over there? Yeah, those things are creepy, whatever they are. Oh, they're rats. Okay, I think before I do this, I'm gonna run back down real quick, because I know there was that one spot that I kept on going and fighting Ludwig. I know I'm like off on how many deaths. I think I forgot to upgrade my death counter a couple times, so I don't even know how many deaths there actually were. At least I'm close to another upgrade. Because the thing is, I feel like it would be like a waste for me to work on arcane, considering like I got like a specific build I'm using this time, because I would like to use that sword. But then I'd like go through upgrading it and everything. Hi. We've done this before. Sit down. Okay, so as it stands, we can keep going. What's up? You know, the whole point of the gun is to actually hit. There's more guns. It was like actually hit me with the gun and actually shooting it at me. Sorry, dude, got places to be. How are you gonna do more damage with a gun by hitting me with instead of actually shooting it? You just might as well just got a club. Turkey or otherwise. Nope. You really think? Where's he at? I know there's always two of them. These guys roam in pairs. There you are. How about you just don't? God damn, that was smooth. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a badass walk-off. So the constable had to go all the way to find his stupid ass clothes, where these better be good. Honestly, they're not the worst. What's his face look like? Okay, I like a complete dunce. Now, this is coming back off. Look how the clothes in this game are ugly. This thing, when Dragon's Dogma, I mean, I was always like, you know, dressing fresh. Ish. I had like about as much of a drip as the blood of my enemies. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's basically all there is to explore. Hold on, what's that right there? Okay, yeah, so there's not really anything else. I guess that path was the only way I could go. Came from up there. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna like explore, like go and check out this area up above. So I got like that one thing that said unlock like something in the surgical wing or whatever it was, a surgical altar, and lo and behold, that area over there, like it was definitely a lot of surgery and likely unlicensed medical procedures going on. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then afterwards I'll go and hit the gym, go and get my little workout in, and then afterwards I'll be doing the other stream tonight. Like I'm gonna say like what game the stream will be for before I end this stream, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for the moment. Yeah, he'll set this. What the hell? Hold on. Here's my problem with this. You guys cheated. I didn't go into a... Oh, y'all ain't gonna like respawn like before you're supposed to, goddammit. They weren't supposed to come back. I didn't go into the hunter's dream. Or did I? I didn't. I don't recall going to the hunter's dream like since I fought them last time. They just respawned back in. They cheated. That's not how that's supposed to work. Did I kill the stunt doubles or something? God, you guys are creepy. They're guarding something in there. You know, ladies, y'all really don't have like the safest place for your patients. There's rats in here. As a concern, why in the heck would they have like an enemy right in here, like what you figure would be a safe spot? Because this explains a lot of it too, you know, since they're dead. Please don't be a boss. I just fought one. I was trying to warn. So I guess there's other rats here too. All right, y'all want to go? We'll go. Are you trying to pull some Kung Lao shit like the one I had? You know. Okay, look, you know, I'm already getting bored with this. Why don't you sit down? Plenty of cots. What the fudge? Well, stepping it up then. Sit down. So we're playing this kind of... Are they hunters or... You know, I don't... Oh, I recognize that sword. I also recognize you're better at using it. Okay, then... Yeah, you gotta just hang back and like keep on hitting me while I'm fighting them, huh? Let's see how you do one-on-one. That was pretty stupid what you did. Come on, let's go. Come on, you know you want to fight so bad. Let's do this. Where's your friend at? Oh wait, I killed him. Now I'm about to whoop that ass. You wanted this. No, don't run away. That's what I thought. Try to do it again, I'm gonna shoot your eyes out. See, that's the part where you take my bluff seriously. I warned her. See, I warned you, but no one ever takes my bluff seriously. What the hell do you think was gonna happen? What was so important to this altar? These... That's what you are guarding? You weird ass... Oh, some weird people. You know, dude, I could have, like, I mean, if you would have asked me, I would have got you, like, you know, an Operation board game for Christmas. You'd have to go through all that. These people, like, know how to just, like, have, like, a simple elevator or, like, a set, like, the simple flight of stairs. What if your relatives like lived up here? You want to go visit them? It's like, oh, we gotta go all the way across, like, you know, the town just to get this one particular item. It's guarded by this giant. Just to go and see my grandpa. What happened? I'm trying to see like what I'm gonna be dealing with next here. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Okay, I'll deal with that next week. I mean, obviously that was a joke right there. It was just like a skydiving zombie. I would actually play more of this week, but I got like other obligations as far as games I'm gonna be jumping into. But just random zombie, just face plant. Like, you probably want to make sure the pool's actually a little more full.
Gammon away, go. Very well.
So, what do you mean? The fact he keeps emoting out of nowhere. What are you so happy about?
Let me.
Because like my arcane's at 7, so that's gonna take like, that's gonna be a bitch to upgrade that. Like, you know, be able to use like that the moonlight greatsword. So I'm gonna like try like at least get my vitality to 50. I mean, I know I could do it. Like probably with like not really the worst, you know, struggle with it. I also am at level 100 now. If I find like a good spot to grind, like, you know, echoes or whatever, I could, you know, do it. But the main thing, of course, is make sure I got my vitality at where I want to be. Like, I'm gonna stop my vitality at 50. I think what I read about endurance is that you stop like, you know, getting increased to your stamina after level 30. So there's really no point to using it. I mean, it basically give you like status debuff, like boosts. But otherwise, you don't really, your ability like to your stamina increase like stops at 30.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, so we got that now. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I think this actually is a pretty good place to call it. We finally got to fight, like, you know, the first boss, my first boss of the DLC. We took down Ludwig, got his sword and everything, and yeah, this definitely was like, you know, ramp up in the difficulty on things, but at least, you know, it didn't really take me too many retries to get him. Like I said, the main takeaway from it was that it was when like I was like, you know, fighting him. And then, like, you know, I died, and I had to go in there and try to get all like, those echoes I had back. And while I was doing that is when he was hitting me. But then while I was afterwards, okay, I'm just gonna go in and, like, get enough to get my next upgrade, go in, like, with like, my little, like, 1,000 echoes or whatever. Like, pretty much something where it wouldn't have been, like, any problem at all if I lost it. And I pretty much just went in with that and didn't really care if I lost them or not. And I just went in and just bum rushed him and beat him within, like, you know, like, just a couple attempts at that point. So... yeah, it was pretty much, you know, just the main strategy. Just once again, just going in and bum rushing the boss, and that was like, that seems like that's my main strategy in these games, and usually tends to work. Like most games I play, I'll just go in, just be really aggressive. And with Bloodborne, you gotta be aggressive anyway. I think, like I said, like with Dark Souls, it's more like strategic. You gotta like wait for your enemies to attack. But with Bloodborne, you have to be aggressive. And that was the main thing when I was running in trying to go for my echoes first. Ludwig was hitting me, and that was kind of throwing me off. But then when I was able to just like, you know, apply bolt paper and just go right for him, and then like, you know, just go on the attack immediately, it made things like a whole lot easier. Because I was kind of like able to get into a flow of things, and I was able to take him down like, you know, without too much difficulty afterwards. Just yeah, that second phase to him. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no doubt about it. Like, this is my first like time playing through this and everything. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a good time that I'm actually, you know, going through and finishing the game up finally before I do get to watch the movie and all that. But yeah, so as far as like the next episode of this, guys, it'll be next Monday, because I do have other games I'll be playing for Thursday and Friday. Because since Mouse PI releases on Thursday, I'll be jumping in that, as well as like start my playthrough of Scott Pilgrim EX. So that's gonna be a 2-stream day as well. Tomorrow's gonna be a 2-stream day. So yeah, it's gonna be three 2-stream days back to back between today, tomorrow, and then Thursday. I try not to do that too often so I don't burn myself out. But at the same time, at least with tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, you know, going out of town for a bit, so I have like a little bit of time to rest up, you know, kind of like just enjoy myself and rest between the streams. And yeah, so tomorrow it's gonna be like the start of my playthrough of Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, and then I'll be wrapping up Act 2 for Crime Scene Cleaner, and then for Thursday it'll be Scott Pilgrim EX, as well as Mouse PI. So I don't even know, I keep on forgetting that's actually how you pronounce the name of it, and it's like, you know, there's like some subtext to it or whatever, but PI for Hire. I just keep calling it Mouse PI, but like I said, I've been like really excited to play that one, just because, you know, considering like the kind of cartoons I grew up on and everything. So yeah, we'll be doing Scott Pilgrim EX and Mouse PI for Hire, or PI for Hire. Yeah, PI for Hire. I don't know. We'll be doing both of those Thursday, and then I'll probably just be doing Scott Pilgrim on Friday, and then over the weekend we'll have like more multiplayer plans. I'm hoping to be able to get a group together for a Gentleman's Dispute, since we can play that since like the, you know, the demo, which was like before the game even came out. So I really would like to hopefully get some kind of group together for a Gentleman's Dispute, even if it's just like, you know, me and like, you know, my, you know, it's not like a group that's like smaller than what I had last week and we were doing Super Battle Golf. It would be nice to have like at least like 4 people in on it, but if we can get like a full team of 8, I know it'd be like absolute chaos. But yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I can swear I thought you got it. Let me look real quick. I thought like we all got our copy. If not, I'll take care of it. It's only like $8. For those who may want to like join us for it, it's only like $8 anyway. But you got it. You've already got a copy. Yeah, you've got. I might have actually got it for you. I might have had actually picked it up for you. But yeah, you've got it. Yeah, you have a Gentleman's Dispute. You and Mac both have it. So I don't know if Joe's got it yet or he hasn't installed. So but yeah, it'll be like fun to kind of get into that, you know, and finally get around to playing it. So anyways, that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on. Get on doing do a raid real quick, and then we'll see if I can find like a raid. See if anyone I know is live. I know like it's always with Bloodborne. It's always like a language barrier when like, you know, for some reason, like, you know, every time I try like, you know, raid someone like playing a more popular game, there's like a lot of language barriers and all that. So I think I already know exactly who I'm gonna raid. Morgrot. Yeah, so I don't even know if that's actually say his name, Morgrot he or whatever. I keep forgetting. Yeah, actually him and Amaran are both live. So we'd played yeah, so you know, we'd played like this last weekend for my birthday, we played my minds are racing and my thoughts are all over the place. Super Battle Golf. Yeah, that's the one. See, Amber's talking about like trying to keep up, and here I am like trying to keep my thoughts and everything. We play with Morg and Amaran, so we're gonna be rating them. They're both doing a stream here, so I guess we're technically gonna be rating both. They're playing Wrath currently. Well, that's where it says right here. Okay, yeah, they're playing Windrose. I thought they were playing Wrath. Okay, yeah, someone else is playing Wrath. So yeah, we're gonna like, you know, rate send it over to them. So yeah, let me go and get this set up. And then from there, guys, I'll go ahead and go hit the gym. And I know, like, it seems like my dialogue, like, my commentary has been, like, really weird. I don't know what it is. I think it might be because I didn't really get the most sleep last night. So if I've been stumbling on a lot of words and losing train of thought, I do apologize for that, guys. But, yeah, I mean, it seems like it just happens with me on some streams where I just kind of, like, you know, I'd be trying to collect my thoughts more. And I don't know what it is. Maybe just I haven't had enough caffeine today. But, either way. It also might be because, like, the change of temperature and everything. But, Morg. Morgroth. I guess it's Morgroth. Alright, so yeah, this should be right. Hold up. I botched that. That's right, I Mork. I used more, I spelled Morg wrong. That was on me. Alright guys, so yeah, with that said, I'll be live with the other stream in a little while, and to kind of go and clarify, and like say what this is for, we'll be playing some UFO 50 in a little while. It's been a while since I played it. This is going to be tied to that, and I'm pretty sure Amber knows that what it is, because she's heard me not shut up about it. Can't wait to show you guys what I got in this package. So anyways, with that said, yeah, we're going to go and go raid them. It worked that time. Alright, and we're going to go and raid them. Raid command here, so there's the, there's that.
I got it. I can take a level 2
Y'all about to get it. Y'all about to get a raid. You're pirating selves.
Where the fuck is home?
But anyways, see you guys in a little while for UFO 50. Don't know what game I'll be playing for it tonight. But anyways, see you guys in a little while. Till then, much love. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you for watching.
Dare you?